Hi friends, here's Raghav Singh and here's Arjun Sharma, and we together have made a video which will illustrate you how a bicycle works. Let us look at the history of bicycle. The dandy horse was the first human means of transport to use only two wheels and was invented by the German baron Karl von Drais. It is regarded as the modern bicycle's forerunner. Drais introduced it to the public in Mannheim in summer 1817 and in Paris in 1818. The first mechanically propelled two-wheeled vehicle was built by Kirkpatrick Macmillan, a Scottish blacksmith in 1839, although the claim is often disputed. The previous versions of bicycle were as follows. In the early 1860s, Pierre Michaux and Pierre Lollemont took bicycle design in a new direction by adding a mechanical crank drive with pedals on an enlarged front wheel, which was called as the velocipede. You can all see the figure here also. Several inventions followed using rear wheel drive, the best known being the rod driven velocipede by Scotsman Thomas McCall in 1869. In the same year, bicycle wheels with wire spokes were patented by Eugene Mayer of Paris. The French velocipede, made of iron and wood, developed into the penny farthing, historically known as ordinary bicycle, a retronym since there was no other kind. It featured a tubular steel frame on which was mounted wire-spoked wheels with solid rubber tires. These bicycles were difficult to ride due to their height seat and poor weight distribution.
This is how we usually see a bicycle in motion. Friends, now I'm going to tell you about the basic parts of a bicycle. This is the brake levers, this is the front brake, this is the rear V brake, this rod here is the top rod, and this rod here is the bottom rod. This constitutes the frame of the cycle. Now if we look at this part here, this is called stem. This part is, most of you would know, it's the saddle or seat. This is whole chain set system, and these are the pedal system. These are the. Now if we move a little bit back, this is what a chain is. You will all see it. This is the rim, and these are the tires. Now we will further talk about chain set system and gear system.
Now we'll be explaining the braking system of the bicycle. These are the two brake levers. The left lever is attached to the front wheel and the right lever is attached to the rear wheel.
When we pull the front brakes of the cycle, the wire attached over here gets compressed, and hence the clutches gets compressed onto the rim and the tires stop. Hence the bicycle stops too.
Here's a slow motion video which will illustrate the braking.
This is the chain set of the cycle. It is attached to the rear wheel of the cycle. Because of this chain set, the bicycle can move. It consists of two gears, one small and one big. The small one consists of 18 teeth. The big one consists of 54 teeth. They are in the ratio of 1:3.
Now let us look at the theory of gear system. According to the picture, you can see the front gear has 54 teeth, which is represented by small f, and the rear gear has 18 teeth, which is represented by small r. Hence, gear ratio from front to rear is f by r, which is represented by small n and is equal to 3. So, by definition of mechanical advantage of displacement, distance covered by bicycle in one revolution of chain set upon distance covered by chain set in one revolution will be equal to mechanical advantage. And as we were earlier taught that mechanical advantage is equal to gear ratio. Now let us look at the practical application of this mechanical advantage. Distance covered by chain set is actually circumference of rear tire whose radius is 21 centimeter or 0.21 meter. Distance covered by bicycle in one revolution of chain set will be equal to gear ratio into distance covered by chain set in one revolution. This we infer from the equation 1 and equation 2, that is definition of mechanical advantage. So n, which is gear ratio, into circumference of rear tire, that is 2 pi r, gives us approximately 4 meter distance. So hence by complete pedal revolution one time we can cover approximately 4 meter of linear distance. Wow, such a good use of it. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope we were able to illustrate you the working of bicycle.
Deleted scenes and bloopers. Now, this is called the top rod. White rod here. It is called Friends, now I'm going to tell you about the basic path with the bicycle has.